Hey there everybody, I'm just out here enjoying the Phoenix sun. Still beaming down on me so bright right here in the beginning of the new year. I know a lot of you guys are probably pretty cold, but it's beautiful here. I wanted to toss an idea by you I think is going to change the way I live my life. Well, of course it's going to change the way I live my life because I am now no longer in charge of my life. You guys are. I'm going to leave a lot of the major decisions of my life up to the YouTube fans. I've decided to live without expectations and to see if a true democracy will work, if people will really vote for the best thing for me, or people just have a little bit too much fun with it. So we're gonna start it off pretty simple. You need to spread this around to your friends. The more votes, you guys can make me do some ridiculous stuff. I'm cooking for a video tomorrow, so I want you guys to vote on whether or not I should cook a raw meal or whether or not I should just cook a regular vegan meal. And here's the fun part. I also want you to vote on whether or not I should do it dressed in a suit, my birthday suit, or a dress. And you can check the descriptions on how we're gonna do this. I'll put it in the description. And the second question is gonna be, what do you want me to wear while I'm cooking? So that's gonna be the very first question that you guys can vote on. My life is depending on you. What I do tomorrow on that cooking video is completely dependent on you. Whether or not it's cooking raw, cooking vegan, cooking in a dress, cooking in a birthday suit, or cooking in a regular nice suit. Also, I was planning on doing a bike ride on Wednesday that I was really looking forward to. So we're gonna go ahead and vote on that. Saguaro Lake is about 35 miles from my house, and last time, if you guys have seen the video, I did a bike ride. I drove up to Saguaro Lake and then I did a bike ride back the 35 miles, which was kind of exciting for me. So we're gonna vote on that on Wednesday, whether or not I should do another video for the 35 miles back from Saguaro Lake, whether or not I should sit on my ass all day and do nothing, or whether or not I should just go all out and do the 70 miles there and back. So we're gonna vote on that too. So 70 miles to Saguaro Lake and back. If you guys think that I can do it, I think I can. But if you guys think I can do it too, I want you to vote on that. Whether or not you want me to do that, want me to do a 35-mile bike ride, or whether or not you just want me to sit on my ass all day and do nothing. That's now dependent on you as well. Also, once I get to Saguaro Lake, there are a couple things I could do. Halfway there, I could decide to hike up a mountain to further exert my body, do a nice trek up a mountain a couple miles, or I could do a front flip off a pier, which is about 10 feet above the ground. Do a front flip right off into the freezing cold water of Saguaro Lake. It is freezing cold out there right now. To cool down, or I could just have a nice picnic, have a nice lunch, and then head back. So we're also going to vote on that, whether or not I should just hike up a mountain, come back down off the mountain, jump back on my bike, and head back, no stopping, just pump it out, or whether or not I should cool down by doing a front flip off a 10-foot dock into the freezing cold water, or whether or not I should have a nice relaxing lunch before I come back the 35 miles. If you guys decide to let me do the 70-mile one, that's now up to you too. These first few votes are just kind of trial votes. They're not really on anything too particular, too crazy. I just want to get some people into it, but the more people that come out, the more people that vote, the crazier it's going to get, the more severe the decisions that I'm going to let you guys make for my life are going to get, and it's just going to be really, really interesting. I'm really interested to see where this is going to go. This is kind of a sociological experiment on my end, and I'm really excited to see how far this gets taken by my YouTubers. If you have any suggestions on things that I should do, hit me with it. I will put your votes up on there for things for me to do. I am more than willing to do that. Monkey fans asked me the question, would I ever date a non-vegan? Yes, I would. I have no problem dating non-vegans. It's a good way to help introduce somebody to that. My last few girlfriends have not been vegan. I have no problem dating non-vegans. Being friends with non-vegans is a good way to introduce them to the lifestyle and just let them know that not all vegans are really uptight. You're wrong, I'm right. Have that kind of mentality, and my experience with that has been a positive one so far. So yeah, I have no problem dating non-vegans. You also wanted to know some of my heroes. I would say one of my biggest heroes is Dane Osmond. He was a rock climber who died, I think, in '92. Another one of my big heroes is Aaron Weiss. He is a writer, singer for the band Me Without You, very inspirational music. And another one of my big heroes is the always popular Bob Hunter, one of the founding fathers of Greenpeace. Natural Soy Hotel wanted to know how often I shower. Say like 3, maybe 4 times a week. I try to shower every other day, but also I'm a big believer in water conservation, so when I do shower, it's in and out. I try to make it as fast as possible. I don't waste time enjoying the heat or anything like that. A lot of times I'll take cold showers to save energy, and it's an in and out thing. I don't really take showers longer than 3 to 5 minutes. I don't waste time. I get clean and get out. So those are the answers. If anybody has any other questions, I'll answer them, shoot them to me. Also, if you have any ideas on some of the crazy things I can vote on in my life to change, you are more than welcome to do that too. I am leaving it into you guys' hands. I have no expectations for 2010, and I think this is going to be a beautiful year because you guys are going to decide for people on here. I want these votes to be pretty high numbers. I don't want to be making my life decisions on 10 or 15 people. I'm hoping to get a lot of people into this, and I am now a reality TV show which you control, so let's do this. But also, keep looking out because the vegan recipes are still coming on the weekly basis.